EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Tulsa will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Quarterback off the RPO. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Bringing pressure. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
Fourth down, look at a throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to throw. It's Hayes. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Presley. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Presley.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
1st down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Terrapins churn out another first down. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Maryland. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for territory and got stopped. It's a sack. They got it back at the 4-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Second down now after the sack. Back to throw. It's Hayes. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 15. And tackled there by the defense.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's a short completion of the tight end. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a cut route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up.
Oh, the ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, with wide receivers. We get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch, but none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Looking to pass. It's Washington. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Terrapins. Strong game by this quarterback.
Yeah, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team ends him in. down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw. It's Hayes. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
It's a shotgun run call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Maryland.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quick throw to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Back to pass. It's Hayes. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He lets it rip. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And 1st down for the offense.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Boy, this is a huge score, not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. The Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's coverage. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To throw, it's Hayes. Makes the grab. It's Presley.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. To the air, it's Hayes. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Look out, whole different game now. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. It's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can he make something happen here? Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Leaning on the run game here late. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
To throw, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Terrapins lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Ray. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff again. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
To the air, it's Hayes. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. The sure hands. It's Presley. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Morrison. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board. With under 3 minutes to go, it's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter.
Boom! They hit the touchdown, and now the 2-point conversion. They've evened the score here. Man, what a finish we're in store for here with the time that we have remaining. Chris, can you believe they pay us for this?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
As the 1st down is still going. Touchdown, Tulsa. They take the lead in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Makes the catch. It's Fleming. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's
looking to throw it deep. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.